Gold prices falter for a second day. Anthony, what kind of sell-off are we looking at here? Are we looking at a normal correction after almost a 4% rally in October, or is this a steeper decline we're going to see?
I don't think it's a steeper decline. I think we'll probably trade back down towards the mid 1600s, 1650 or so, and hopefully hold there. I think this has a lot to do with the Japanese yen intervention yesterday. If you remember back in September when the SNB did their intervention with the Swissy, we had a similar sell-off.
Now, some experts say that perhaps it's a good thing for gold long-term because it increases its safe haven appeal versus the Swiss franc and the yen.
Well, right now, as far as the safe haven appeal is concerned, Alex, for me, that's a little bit of an ambiguous word. I think right now, gold, along with a lot of other commodities, has to be traded, not necessarily just bought and held. There are opportunities to make money on both sides of the fence, depending on what your threshold for risk is.
So does that mean that as the yen, the Swiss franc decline, the dollar rises, and that's what puts pressure on gold short-term?
Oh, without question, because as you know, that gold is traded in many other currencies, traded in euro, yen, Aussie, Swissy, and the lower these currencies go, the more expensive it is to hold gold, so the less attractive it becomes. So unless we get some sort of a significant decline in the dollar, i.e. rally in those currencies, I think gold is probably trapped for now between maybe 16 and 1700.
What's the impact of MF Global on the gold market right now?
I don't really believe that that has an immediate impact. I'm sure there are probably some liquidations going on factored into some of this sell-off, but for me, I believe it's more currency related than it is MF Global related, because that would affect a lot of different commodities across the board here in New York and in Chicago.
And last quick question, with some possible more downside to see, what's the biggest factor going forward this week? Is it the FOMC meeting? Is it the ECB meeting, G20, jobs number? What you're really keying in on?
Yeah, well, we do have a whole basket of things to look into going forward. For me, tomorrow's FOMC meeting, is going to be significant. We'll have to see what they have to say. We know that they're probably not going to do anything with rates until 2013, so we'll have to see what else they have on their plate to affect our gold prices.
All right, thanks, Anthony. I appreciate it. So the risk for the short term for gold is to the downside.